Welcome to Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we're diving deep into the dark side of glamour. We all adore the sparkle and elegance of old Hollywood, but behind those dazzling smiles and red carpet moments, some actresses earned quite a reputation, not just for their talent but also for their cruelty. Today, we uncover 17 famous cruel actresses from old Hollywood, and trust us, number 4 will leave you absolutely stunned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more untold stories from classic cinema's golden age. Let's get started. Joan Crawford. Joan Crawford was one of Hollywood's biggest stars, but behind the scenes, many described her as emotionally abusive and manipulative. Her adopted daughter, Christina Crawford, published the infamous memoir Mommy Dearest, alleging years of physical and psychological abuse. From wire hanger beatings to starvation punishments, Crawford's cold parenting shocked the world and cast a long shadow over her legacy. Bette Davis. Bette Davis had undeniable talent and charisma, but she was also known for her fiery temper and vindictiveness. She had bitter feuds with co-stars and directors alike. Her decades-long war with Joan Crawford was legendary, filled with spiteful pranks, sabotage, and venomous insults. Davis rarely backed down from confrontation and often made filming hell for anyone who crossed her. Katharine Hepburn. While praised as fiercely independent, Hepburn's arrogance and disdain for those she considered beneath her made her tough to work with. Known to dismiss makeup artists, ignore directors, and belittle assistants, she often made cast and crew feel inadequate. Though she was a feminist icon, some argue her strong personality crossed the line into cruelty. Judy Garland. Here's the shocker, Judy Garland. While audiences saw her as a fragile, tragic figure, some insiders painted a different picture. Struggling with addiction and mental health, Garland sometimes lashed out at those around her. On set, she could be erratic, verbally abusive, and even vindictive. Her unpredictable mood swings made her both a victim and a source of cruelty to others, including close colleagues. Tula Bankhead. Tula Bankhead was known for her wit and wild lifestyle, but she also had a cruel streak. She bullied co-stars and famously tormented young actresses she felt threatened by. Her constant insults and domineering behavior made her one of the most feared personalities in her circle. Bankhead's sharp tongue was legendary, and lethal. Joan Fontaine. Joan Fontaine had a lifelong feud with her sister Olivia de Havilland. Their rivalry was so intense that they once refused to speak for decades. Joan was said to be particularly cruel, often undermining her sister's achievements publicly. She also had a reputation for being cold and dismissive with co-stars and production crews. Olivia de Havilland. Ironically, Olivia de Havilland, often seen as the nicer sister, also had her cruel moments. Behind the poised exterior was someone capable of holding grudges for years. She fought bitter studio battles, blacklisted former friends, and retaliated against anyone she felt betrayed her. Her long-standing animosity with Fontaine speaks volumes about her vengeful side. Marina Dietrich. The glamorous and enigmatic Dietrich was a powerful figure on and off screen. However, she was also notoriously difficult to please. She demanded absolute control, humiliated staff members for minor mistakes, and would go cold on friends if they disappointed her. Her cruelty was quiet and calculated, but no less harmful. Gloria Swanson. The silent film icon Gloria Swanson lived like royalty, and expected to be treated as such. She reportedly treated lower-level workers like servants, often humiliating them in front of others. Her diva attitude was so extreme that some studios hesitated to hire her, fearing her mercurial behavior and sharp tongue. Ava Gardner. Ava Gardner's beauty captivated audiences, but off-screen, she could be volatile and downright nasty. Known for drinking and explosive temper tantrums, she reportedly assaulted assistants and threatened crew members. Her cruelty often came in alcohol-fueled rages, leaving colleagues scared to cross her. Lupevel. Lupevel, the Mexican Spitfire, was as fiery as her nickname suggested. She frequently hurled insults and objects at anyone who annoyed her. Velez was known to slap staff members, scream at co-stars, and engage in physical fights with lovers. Her impulsive cruelty made her infamous in industry circles. Miriam Hopkins. Miriam Hopkins had a reputation for being jealous and vindictive, especially toward her rivals. She was known for sabotaging scenes and performances when she felt upstaged. Co-stars dreaded working with her due to her manipulation tactics and behind-the-scenes backstabbing. Barbara Stanwyck. Barbara Stanwyck played tough women on screen, and wasn't much different in real life. Though not outwardly violent, she was known for her cold demeanor and ruthless treatment of colleagues she didn't respect. She could freeze people out with a glance and refused to help struggling co-stars unless it benefited her career. Veronica Lake. Veronica Lake's fame was short-lived partly because of her own behavior. She was known to be difficult, aloof, and openly dismissive of others. Directors complained about her lack of cooperation, and crew members felt her condescension. Her erratic behavior alienated many in the industry. Clara Bao. That girl of the 1920s, Clara Bao, had a tragic personal life, but she wasn't always kind to others. When feeling insecure, she lashed out cruelly. She tormented assistants, threw fits on set, and was accused of betraying friends over trivial matters. Fame had a way of amplifying her darker tendencies. Jean Harlow. Jean Harlow was beloved by fans but had a much more complicated off-screen persona. She could be icy, dismissive, and cruel when challenged. Jealous of other rising stars, she reportedly tried to block them from roles and spread rumors to damage reputations. Her insecurities often turned into targeted cruelty. Mae West. Mae West was all about power and control. She knew what she wanted, and didn't care who she had to crush to get it. Mae often rewrote scripts to favor herself, demanded other actresses' lines be cut, and showed no mercy to those who opposed her. While witty and sharp, she also had a ruthless streak that left many bruised, emotionally, if not physically. And there you have 17 famous cruel actresses of old Hollywood. Behind the glamour and glitz were complex, often harsh personalities that left lasting impressions on co-stars and crew alike. Some were victims of the system themselves, while others wielded their power with an iron fist. Which one shocked you the most? Was it Judy Garland's darker side or the cold-hearted tactics of Joan Crawford? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Hollywood secrets, scandals, and forgotten legends. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.